G'day, guys. Welcome back to Stat Chat Sports. You're here with myself, Tazza, and BT. We're covering off our round 9 tips today. Uh, do not follow my tips because I am doing terribly. I don't know about
Yeah,
you, BT.
don't follow mine either.
Uh,
So if you've clicked
no,
on this video, whatever we say, do the opposite.
do the opposite, 100%, because we have been shithouse this season. I've made a little resurgence, but yeah, no, I'm still absolutely not in any contention for any silverware or prize money this year. It's been crap. But we'll run off with our first game of the week. We've got two Friday games this week.
Yeah, because of
Bit,
Mother's Day. First
of
game's on
course, there
Mother's
you
Day.
go.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. First cab off the rank. Richmond against Geelong at the MCG.
Geelong pretty comfortably. Richmond look terrible. They're a bottom 14.
Yeah, I think we said it last week. Richmond are just so far below what we expected them to be this season, and I think it's taken us all by surprise. Yeah, Cats for me. Got to take the Cats. They're a 5-game winning streak now after losing their first 3,
Mm-hmm.
so they're up and about. The Cats are back. I think it's pretty safe to say. All right, next Eagles, Suns, Optus Stadium. Where are we going with that?
I think Gold Coast. I think Eagles are they're just shit house. Gold Coast are an okay team. We thought they would be a little bit better, but I think Eagles are that bad that Gold Coast will win this.
Yeah, definitely. Going back to my bold prediction, I think the Suns are going to go pretty bonkers on the Eagles. They'll get a little percentage booster and push themselves towards the 8 and get the chocolates here. Saturday games. The first Saturday game is Sydney versus Freo at the SCG.
Sydney, I think, fairly comfortably. They'll bounce back at home against a pretty piss poor Fremantle team.
Yeah, Freo looked a lot better against Hawks, but it's not saying much when it's Hawthorn. So Brayshaw was back to his best, but I don't think, and Luke Jackson for that matter, I think he got all the coaches' votes there, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Sydney, yeah, haven't been great in patches this year, probably been underwhelming, but I'm going to take Sydney as well. Moving on. This is a banana skin game for my team, and I'm very nervous about this one. It's North Melbourne against Port Adelaide at Blundstone Arena down in Tassie.
We spoke about this a couple of weeks ago, and
yeah,
we predicted Port would beat Essendon, which I just did. But I think we both said this is a game where Port could lose, and I'm going with North. I'm going with the upset here. I'm going with North. I think they'll win this and they'll scrape through.
Yeah.
But I think North.
This has all the makings of a real scrappy affair, I think.
Yeah.
I was I'm not going to lie. After watching North and what they did at Marvel, there is no way they kick a winning score at Blundstone. If they can't kick a winning score at if they can't kick a winning score under a roof, how are they going to kick a winning score there? And I'm pretty sure the wind is a bit of a factor there. It's pretty blustery, down there at Blundstone. So, I mean, Port couldn't kick straight either, so it might just be an absolute shit fest. Who knows? But look, I'll back my boys. I've got to back them against North. It would be irresponsible to not back them there. Hawthorn versus Melbourne at the MCG.
Oh, Melbourne. Comfortably. This is a game where they could rest players.
Yeah, absolutely. It probably could be, actually. Or if not, it's 100 points. I really can't say. Yeah, I mean, Melbourne almost got done by Gold Coast, but I think that's the wake-up call they needed. Mm-hmm. I think they need to be better, and they will be better in this game, so I'm taking the D's. Brisbane versus Essendon at the Gabba. Easy one for me. I'm taking Brisbane. It's at the Gabba.
Yep. Yeah, never tip against Brisbane at Gabba, ever. Yeah, Brisbane easy.
They've already beaten Melbourne and Collingwood there, so hard to see them losing a game there. Carlton Bulldogs, our game of the week. You refer to the tips there. I think we both went the Bulldogs, did we not?
Yep, both Bulldogs. So if you want a bit of more in-depth preview of that game, just check out our game of the week video on that game.
So only 2 games on the Sunday, given there is two on the Friday. Our first game on Sunday is Adelaide v St Kilda at Adelaide Oval.
I'm going Adelaide in this. I like Adelaide when they play in Adelaide. They still play reasonably well against Geelong. They did, but come back to Adelaide. They love playing there with this forward line. I think, and based on how St Kilda they could barely score, I don't think they're going to be able to outscore Adelaide.
Yeah, I think the bubble is about to burst for the Saints. A good start, but yeah, I don't think they're a terrible team by any means. Ross has got them fairly well drilled, but I will back Adelaide here because I think, yeah, Adelaide, they're just a better team, and the bubble's about to burst for the Saints, in my opinion. Last game of the round, one you have alluded to in your bold prediction, Collingwood versus GWS at the MCG.
Collingwood very, very, very comfortably. This is close. This is easily a 10-goal win, pushing a 100-point win. I can't see GWS getting close at all. From the bounce down to the siren, Collingwood all the way.
Yeah, this is one. If GWS can't show anything in the middle of the ground, this could get ugly. I think if they can match it in the middle, they make this somewhat, they won't have a chance. Everyone's got a chance to win a footy game at some point. But if they can match them in the middle, this won't be ugly. But if they get trounced in the middle, I don't think they have anything going their way at all. So, yeah, I'll take the Pies, and they'll continue to march on at the top of the ladder.
So that's it for our tips for round 9. Let us know your tips down below in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for tuning in. Cheers.